Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred star nations of our universal alliance of light. The rainbow diamond codes of liberation are pouring into this realm through the great central sun of the Most High. Our local Solaris has become very active again today, sending Gaia and all her children of the sun gamma plasma waves of light with 16 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare maxing at M1.61 at 2:08 UTC. All Starseed Earth Angelics are being prepared for this stellar week of activations, beginning with tomorrow's 1010 Gateway, the powerful portal of this Friday the 13th with the Divine Feminine Mother Goddess energies flowing in, and the intense Ring of Fire solar eclipse this Saturday the 14th. These galactic alignments and portals are preparing our ground crew team of the 144 for our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human we call Homo Luminous. Keep breaking through all barriers and obstacles, and Lord Ganesh clears the way on our path for full planetary liberation. Together we rise in the honor and glory of our new heaven upon the new earth, and our coming golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of the Grand Central Sun. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue from Divine Sis Star of the Light Mikasa, Tamara Blue Ray, Sweden, Sapphire Sirius Solar Turquoise Christ, Jewel of the Heart, Higher Heart, Thymus, Purity, Expression, Joy, Being in Service, manifesting the highest potential of your inner magic, soul's wisdom and truth, blessed be. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Catherine Ray, 1324, Organic Template Restored, 124 Alpha, Omega, Angelic Humans, Coming Out of the Shadows, 717. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Valerie A. Elster, Important Day in the Grids, Ancient Timelines have been activated, New Codes of Creation being woven throughout the water, Filaments of light and coded packets of information, Elementals in the ocean lighting up the grid, a multi-species endeavor, releasing what no longer serves. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Laura Hazel, a word from the whales. Cetacean presence has been established within the deepest recesses of the human sphere of consciousness. Human cetacean encounters and interactions continue to increase. Acceptance and accountability allow for a deep dive as opposed to a great fall as deep emotions surface for release. We are ever present with you through these processes. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org, and from Divine Angel of the Light Sirius B. New Tartaria is coming, full healing and restoration. People will have the bodies of their choice, new and old technology released, joy, happiness, and adventure, timeline access with angelic guidance, the dead return to life exactly as we are, eternal life, the Holy Creator. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 10-9-23. October wants to anchor you solidly into New You. New You is an upgraded version of who you were when you entered 2023. New You is more insightful, more aware, more observant, present, authentic, accepting, and willing to be accountable and self-assured. If you're not feeling new yet, It's only because you're still being impacted by systems that old you navigated for years. Systems you have outgrown but haven't completely left behind. This can be remedied as 2023 continues to reveal and release past programming. Today is a powerful day to walk your new truth, that you're fully capable, creative, and ready to challenge prior beliefs that no longer serve who you really are. New you is a gorgeous expression of divine presence. You're just removing what has been covering that up. From Divine Brother of the Light, Miguel, Angel. In just 24 hours, the conclusion of Pluto retrograde marks a transformative moment in the cosmos. During this celestial event, the universe is actively sweeping away all that is outdated and shedding centuries' worth of negative karma, particularly in the realms of love and finances. This powerful transition offers a unique opportunity to release the burdens of the past, shedding old emotional weight, dispelling negative energies, and freeing ourselves from attachments that no longer align with our future journey. It's a cosmic invitation to step forward unencumbered, ready for the next level of our life's journey. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Gold Light. Do not go backwards. You have declared you want better for yourself. Now is the time to show your consistency and determination that you truly mean what you say. Change starts with every little action we make. Every second is a choice you have that opens you up to a greater you. You're going somewhere special. You're going to manifest your wildest dreams. You are going to shine so bright. Your greatness will be seen. Going into your mental world and start removing, replacing, and releasing anything that limits you. Get your mental world in order first. Once you start there, you'll see the changes externally. Be consistent and keep making choices that help you tap into your highest potential. Family of Light. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Okangale. It's a new energetic era with new frequency potentials. For spiritual women, we are paving the way as the leaders behind the veil. All starts behind the veil first. Old structures, avatars, and forms are not as relevant anymore to our expanded multidimensional state. So goddess teachings from Hathor and Boan, the Milky Way goddesses, want to be as relevant as Gaia journeys towards Andromeda Galaxy. There will be new cosmic mothers, new avatars of embodied divinity, Taurian age teachings from Inanna, Piscean age teachings from Mary and Magdalene. They served their purpose. They came, aligned their wisdom and energy to the era they were in, and now exist behind us on the spiral of time. We are now on a new position along the cosmic clock, a new harmonic universe to enter on a newly formed spirit boat. All old lineages, wisdom traditions, and lines of cosmic Christos light are converging into a confluence, like a gravitational mass beginning to create an orbit and spin. We are spinning fate as we evolve into vaster and vaster multidimensional awareness. We are birthing new realms, new galaxies, new worlds, new potentials, all from the dreaming mind and the cosmic womb. It's the absolute unknown. It's shining black rivers leading to a dark cosmic sea. We can let it all go there. Nebulas and supernovas will be created within from our surrender into these black holes. Surrender, surrender, whispers the cosmic mother. Create the new. There is no map, there is no trail. Faith and trust are the only guiding forces. This is our game. From CelticGoddess.org. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. This eclipse week begins October 9th through 15th, 2023. Chaos and transformation. Dear friends, welcome to an intense and transformative week. We are already under the energetic influence of the eclipse season, which officially begins on Saturday, October 14th, with a Ring of Fire solar eclipse. That said, this whole month of October can be seen as a huge vortex of individual and collective transformation. The upcoming solar eclipse on Saturday will be assisting us to see the bigger picture of our life within the immense scale of our soul's evolutionary journey. This week's energy will stir and trigger our soul to keep moving forward within its upward spiral of consciousness evolution. This alchemical process of energetic transformation could have different outcomes, depending on our individual journey. It could lead to amazing transformations and realizations if we find ourselves in a centered and balanced emotional inner state. However, these eclipse energies can also push us into emotional extremes and create what looks like chaos and suffering. Therefore, the need to stay grounded and connected to your divine heart during these intense days. Whatever happens within the individual is reflected in the community, country, and eventually the world. The beginning of the eclipse corridor this week may accentuate these imbalances, especially in those who do not find themselves within their loving center. We may see world events escalating if we do not focus ourselves on connecting with these eclipse energies from a loving and compassionate place. As we then enter deeper into the eclipse corridor between October 14th and October 28th, we will find ourselves in a very productive time period, an energetic tunnel of deep transformation and upgrades. Expect big changes in your inner and outer world in the coming days. Physically speaking, you may experience this week vivid dreams, some anxiety, ear ringing, and other random bodily discomforts as your physical vessel adjusts to the energies. Please stay hydrated and rest as needed. The 1010 Energy Gateway on Tuesday will also be adding some energetic pre-eclipse tension. Try to spend a few minutes in meditation daily this week in order to keep your inner balance and stay attuned to the productive and transformative aspect of these amazing celestial energies. Have a wonderful week, friends, and may we all find peace and happiness inwardly and outwardly in all directions of time. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Rod James. We have an action-packed week ahead of us. Today we have a powerful Venus-Regulus conjunction occurring with our crescent moon. Regulus is the heart of the lion. It appears as a single star, but it's actually a quadruple star system that is meant to mirror our own 4 chambers of our heart. The crescent moon is all about letting go, rest, and healing. Expect major activations and upgrades to your love life with this threesome calling. We will be receiving some major Lyran light codes over the next couple of days. Tonight, right before midnight, the moon reaches apogee, which is her farthest point from Earth. Tomorrow is the 1010 portal. It brings a lot of galactic energies. 1313 flowing in of the divine Mother Goddess. This gateway is huge for relationships and any twin flames. It's setting the tone for next month's 1111 portal. The masculine is going through a lot of upgrades right now. Tomorrow, Comet Hartley also joins the fun as it reaches perihelion, its closest point to the sun. It will pass by the Lion Nebula. Friday the 13th kicks off spooky season with a view of Saturn's ghost. This means karmic ghosts of your past may be coming up. Time to heal and release any karmic baggage that you may still be carrying. Saturday is our Libra new moon solar eclipse. Eclipses bring potent energies. Eclipses are more intense than the usual new moon. That makes it much stronger. It's a great time to tap into the energies of the solar eclipse to manifest what it is you desire. It's a good time to heal and forgive to better shift into the new. Solar eclipses are a powerful time of healing. They can make things feel more dreamlike. Expect major planetary activations, DNA activations, and third eye activations. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Asara Adams. Energy update by the Pleiadian Syrian Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Beloved one, the veil is thinning. With the past intense energy shifts, your vibrational frequencies have been raised to the next level. That means that you are now more sensitive to experiences of a lower vibration. It is almost as if the light was turned on and you can clearly see the difference between the illusion and the higher dimensional reality called heaven on earth. You are able to see more clearly when an experience is love-based or fear-based. This places you in the position of choice. Every moment you are choosing your thoughts and interpretation of reality. Know that a negative and fear-based experience is part of the illusion and therefore not real. The experience might seem and feel real, but it is all part of the construct of your ego mind that is trying to uphold the fear-based illusion. You can choose to look beyond the illusion and find the expression of God in everyone involved. When you focus on that, you are expanding the light of God, and it will overturn the illusion experience. The key is to withdraw all attention from the negative aspects of the experience, as they are not real. Only heaven on earth is real. Only God is real. Only God within you and everyone else is real. So with every moment you can choose either fear, the illusion, or love, God. The choice as always is yours. You are well on your way, beloved one. Welcome home. We are holding the vision of the divine new earth with you, and from our vantage point it is glorious. We are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you, Pleiadian, Syrian, Arcturian, Council of Light, from teloschannel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Diamond Codes of Light Creation. For the light invitation is complex, simple, free-flowing, as the universe showers our world with gifts of light. As light navigators, our role is to awaken to light. Seek the opportunities of light creation. Endless light information is now available. As we awaken and merge, flow in the multidimensional realms of light, enabling us to accelerate, activate, in this now moment, for the light is infinite. Feel the great wisdom of you, for the complexities of us is limitless, free, as we collectively awaken in light. Simply be the light navigator for your journey. Follow the path of higher light awareness, awakening in light, sending waves of cosmic love. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. October's eclipses are bringing endings from entities that were dominating and controlling. New seeds have been planted that are taking you out of the tornado of chaos and drama they imposed onto your life. Before they sprout, take the next few weeks to explore yourself and world from this new space of freedom. Redirect your energy back onto yourself and successfully complete becoming sovereign, mature, wise, and strong. Recover and integrate this power and authority over your life and family. Review ways to independently advance business and career prospects. Opportunities to do what you love are entering. You will be ready to confidently say yes and claim this next level. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. October 9th through 16th, 2023, Breakthrough. We are feeling the intense T-square with Mars, not too far from the south node of the Moon in Libra, an exact square to Pluto and Capricorn. Mars, our warrior, is feeling frustrated with a lack of movement and the feeling of being stuck in a loop. But in Libra, he is holding back his aggression. It is a smoldering time of brewing anger at the lack of justice in our world, and yet how to solve it without a battle. We'll be feeling this intense T-square leading up to Saturday's new moon solar eclipse, which happens at 21 degrees 8 minutes of Libra. This puts the sun and the moon just a few degrees away from the south node of the moon at 24 degrees Libra. The pressure is on to move the wheel of time. It's time to break through. Mars will move over into the sign of Scorpio, of which he is a ruler, on October 13th. He is ready to dig deep and be effective. Venus, our goddess, has come out of her cave and sits at the edge of a new future, having just come out of a retrograde shadow. She has been at the tip of the yod, across from the sextile between Pluto and Neptune for this past week. She was at the tip of this yod when she turned retrograde back in the end of July. It's been a long, dark, lonely road, but now she has emerged with full access to her powerful light. Venus joins Black Moon Lilith at 0 degrees Virgo on October 10th. The dark and the light of the feminine stand together in wholeness and purity. But there is a challenge to this new feminine. Saturn in retrograde is at 1 degree of Pisces, across the way from Venus and Black Moon Lilith. The patriarchal control energies of the Piscean age are not going down without a massive fight. So here we are, we can see the future, but the past looms large and scary, stirring up our deepest, darkest fears of the trauma returning. But it's a new dawn, and light is beginning to shine on all the delusions and lies. We are starting to feel the sun in Libra come into opposition with Chiron in Aries, which will be exact on October 11th. This is the same day that Pluto turns direct, marking a major change in direction. This means the energy of Pluto square the nodes will be coming to an end, lasting through the end of October. The sun is our identity, who we think we are. In Libra, we are trying to be good humans that stay in harmony and balance. The sun opposite Chiron in Aries is challenging the status quo and reminding us that it's not worth the peace if we are giving up our freedom. Peace that comes at such a cost isn't peaceful for very long. We'll be feeling this for the solar eclipse on Saturday, October 14th. Mercury will make this opposition on the very next day. This opposition is telling us that to clean up the earth is to claim back the technology and energy which is rightfully ours. The sun and Mercury will both come up to the south node of the moon and oppose the north node in Aries next week. They come together and make an exact square with Pluto on October 21st, before moving over into the sign of Scorpio together. The sun and Mercury together represents a brilliant mind. It's an activation of the leaders who are waking up to their role of masterminding us out of this mess. Across from a Taurus full moon, it's time for us to receive back the bounty of who we really are and our spiritual gifts and treasures. Mercury will catch up to Mars for a powerful meeting at 12 degrees Scorpio on October 30th, bringing explosive truths to the surface as a fallout from the eclipse season. It's time for a breakthrough out of the lower matrix reality trap and into a beautiful new world. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Monday, October 9th, Venus, ruler of partnerships and personal resources, in cautious Virgo, is opposing Saturn, planet of karma and earthly difficulties, in emotional Pisces. This is a day where we may feel a bit challenged in our relationships or financial matters. We are picking apart and looking at the details of all that has transpired in hopes of understanding the present moment a little bit better. Use both logic and intuition, discernment and fluidity when reflecting on the past and all the lessons that your soul chose to move through and have greater awareness of in this lifetime. Spending time alone, if you are able, would be beneficial at some point today. Remember that seeking perfection is not the goal, but taking responsibility to make changes and creating better boundaries may be. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Libra square Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Venus enters Virgo. Boom. The storm breaks. The skies are alight. The atmosphere is heavy, sultry, volatile. It's easy to be triggered, easy to get caught off balance and swing to extremes. Under this red-hot influence, we want to kick against anything and everything in our way, but we must pick our battles carefully, focus on what is in our control, understand where our motivations come from. Actions now can have profound consequences, positively or negatively. With Pluto now stationary, everything feels intense. Think carefully before setting events in motion. Channel anger constructively, make brave moves to conquer personal demons. Venus entering Virgo would like to dial down the heat. Here the impetus is to work on our relationships and take a practical approach to love and money. However, this transit can also lean towards hypercritical responses and supersensitivity to the tiniest thing that seems out of place. Let go of perfectionism. Focus on being of service. Love is the healing we all need. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 249, Red Lunar Moon. Today is a lunar day, the second day of the wave spell. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and the second day of the wave spell entails identifying your obstacles, so you may formulate a plan to overcome them. Dealing with problems and challenges is a fact of life, and the better you are at facing them, the easier your life will be. Do not curse the challenge, but embrace it. Stabilize is another key word for this number, and this symbolizes that challenges must be overcome before you can achieve stability. Every 13 days the lunar day comes around, and so this is a great opportunity to regularly practice obstacle removing, an awesome discipline to incorporate into your routine. Today is Red Moon, and the keywords associated with it are flow, universal water, and purify. It's a tough combo of day and number, and all we can do is relax and let go of the need to control the situation. How does one go with the flow and deal with challenges at the same time? All I can recommend is you should face things as they wash up on the shore, deal with the tide as it comes in. There's nothing you can do until then anyway. The red moon is always inviting us to surrender control, but today you may end your resistance to chilling out. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Red Lunar Moon, 2 Maluk, Keen 249, 9th of October 2023. New birth born from adversity. 9/10/2023 equal 917 equal 98 equal 17 equal 8. Day codes 9 completion, endings, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 17 immortality, legacy. 8 infinite abundant source flow. Month year codes 10 manifestation, perfection, leader, authority, power. 1 new beginnings, original, unique, leader, independent. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances, duality. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 249 equal 15 equal 6, heaven, Christ, harmony. A deeply feminine code exposing challenges in order to stabilize harmony through purification. 9 months ago, last galactic spin, Keen 249, aligned with the commencement of the current lunar new year of the Yin Water Rabbit on the 22nd of January 2023. Today we revisit the potent new beginning through the corridors of time. We have reached the 9-month gestation point of the rabbit year, and that means new birth, fertility, and creativity. We kicked off the lunar year with both the sun and moon in Aquarius, marking a potent day for the new time, with the 22 Architect of Peace code laying the foundations for building our compassionate new world. It is time to reap the harvest of this rabbit year that has been incubating so far. The gifts of heightened sensitivity, psychic advancement, empathy, love, and accepting responsibility for our kin through love and nurturance are all emphasized today. Today we can reap the harvest and all the good luck that the white rabbit delivers. We have 3 remaining months, moons of the Water Rabbit year, before we commence the new lunar year of the Yang Wood Dragon on the 10th of February 2024. The 2024 Dragon year overlaps with the Dream Spell Overtone Wizard year, which is a very fortuitous partnership. The dragon power fueling the wizard's enchantments. What a magnificent combo. Day 2 of the spectacular Yellow Star Wave spell, where we are awakening our sparkle and using our creativity to attract more beauty, grace, and harmony in our lives, so that our lives become a living work of art. Today we are using our feminine senses to detect and purify any polarization in our lives and relationships, in order to stabilize harmonic flow. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Today is a day filled with questioning how you can express your true feminine aspect through your artistic, creative side. The possible challenges that arise must be stabilized in order to resolve your fears of separation and disharmony, leading you back to wholeness. Polarity reveals your conflicts, struggles, and the apparent separation created by your belief in duality. Polarized positions actually work in cooperative alliances. In cooperation, all polarities serve as backgrounds for full appreciation of one another and the whole. Examine the polarity of male and female within yourself. Explore your divine feminine and divine masculine aspects. Has your feminine aspect been repressed from really stepping into your true beauty and raw vulnerability? It is real to express your true inner being and allow more receptivity to flow into your life. Do not hide parts of yourself, compartmentalizing fragments of your soul. No longer can we wear the masks of duality. It is time to take off all your masks that you have been hiding behind and become whole again. The authentic you is beautiful and radiant in all your raw essence, a spark of the divine. Step out and shine. Today's question is, what do I need to purify that is dulling my sparkle in order to feel good and allow my beautiful life to flow? Divine blessings for birthing your authentic and beautiful stellar self today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 249. Red Lunar Moon. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to purify. Stabilizing flow. I seal the process of universal water. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of Delight, Mariana B, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. I am an open conduit of the power and purity of the Grand Central Sun. I flow divine light through the crystalline stargate of my heart in unity with the solar crystalline gateways of the organic ascension. Almighty I Am Presence, amplify the divine light which dissolves all distortion with ease and grace. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful 1010 gateway tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.